Hey everybody, I'm Yvonne Williams with Back to Earth Creations, and in today's live stream, my craft room's a mess. I need to clean this junk up, and I thought maybe y'all would want to keep me company, maybe while you clean up your craft room. It's going to be standard Q&A style as usual, pretty laid back, and I'm going to be doing some mail opening. Hey, Stitch and Stick. Sorry. But yeah, so, Huh? I did. I sent her a message and I told her I would not open it until I heard back from her. So, hey Hannah. So we went and got a few more organizers. Oh gosh, my craft room's always a hot mess. It's just, that's how it functions. I just need to turn the heat down.
It was a disaster leading up to Dragon, and now Dragon's over.
So now it's time to tidy it up. And I'm still halfway getting over being sick, so a solid night's sleep helps so much. One of my new friends, hey Carrie, one of my new friends gave me some essential oils to put, she's like, put them on your palms and like rub it all over your face, and it helped so much in just clearing out my sinuses and stuff. Thank you. My hair is greasy and horrible, so I was like French braid day because I'm not taking a shower until after I get done cleaning up the craft room. Hey Kate, I think we're feeling a lot better. It's amazing what a solid night of sleep and snuggles can do for a person. Yeah, it's so nice to be back home safely, Laura. Oh, okay, so I'm going to show you guys a few things, and I'm going to do some mail opening. And see, that's the thing, Deborah says, I have no idea where to start with my craft room. Y'all see this mess? And then that mess back there? This is a disaster. Like, it could be worse. It could always be worse. Well, let's stop it. Are you serious? It could always be worse. Remember that one time when it was raining and floodwater came in through the door? It was worse then, wasn't it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Randy doesn't want to talk about it. If I sent a pic, you would feel sorry for me. Oh no. Well, let's baby step this together, Deborah. Oh, I'm doing the same. It's such a task. Oh, thank you. I got a new shirt from my friend Carrie with Unleash the Goddess. When we were at Dragon Con, and I didn't have any clean clothes, so guess who's wearing a new shirt today? Masshole. Vaughn is live streaming. Pauses unsolved mysteries. What unsolved mysteries do they have today? Did y'all hear? I heard from Billy Tackett on the internet that they found fossilized footprints under, was it Crete? I don't know, someplace, but they were dated to be older than what, I don't know. It was interesting, but unsolved mystery, that. Oh, mine's a lot better since hubby cleaned up the floor. Very cool. Okay, so I got new knitting needles, and y'all are going to hate me, but these are not for knitting. I'm actually going to be turning them into the hair sticks for my Lulu cosplay. Right on. And I think they're going to be a good length, but Lulu has 4 hair sticks in her hair. And so I don't know. They should be long enough. Maybe. So, oh, thanks, Deborah. Laura says, I just moved my craft room from the basement to a bedroom. Took me 2.5 hours to move it up and down. But I bet it's fun to get to say hello to everything. Must have missed it. I thought you were doing Sally. The Sally one's gonna be kind of a laid-back costume. Like, I basically just need to make the dress and get a red wig, and then it's gonna be all, like, face paint and stuff. So I'm gonna wear my regular vest over it and everything. It's gonna be pretty, chill. It's gonna be a chill, but my next big cosplay is Lulu from Final Fantasy X. So these are gonna get set aside. We got 2 more of my favorite organizers that they do sell at Walmart. Hey, Diane in England. That looks about right. I'd love to have room for a craft room, right? Well, we decided we just won't have a dining room and made that a craft room instead. So we don't have anywhere to eat our food. So we just eat it at our desk. As we feel like if we're going to go sit down at a table, we just break out one of the 6-foot tables for our booth setup and then pull up our computer chairs to that. Hey, Susan. Oh, the reason that Susan asks, why are they your favorite? I'll show you why. First and foremost, they have these rounded bottoms and that's not first and foremost, but it's definitely, and so whenever you have a bead stuck in there, it's so much easier to get it out, especially if you have little beads. Ashley asks, do you get Pearl-Ex at Hobby Lobby? I do. They have it at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and you can get it online as well. Another thing you can see here at the top, they have these little grooves. So whenever it closes, and it snaps pretty securely shut, you're going to have a hard time getting your beads to actually like cross-contaminate between the different containers because of those little dividers. And then honestly too, like I've dropped these trays before and the snap held in place. Also, this style of snap I find is a little bit more durable than the ones that like swing, because the swing ones, that little moving plastic part breaks off pretty frequently for me. So that's that, and they're like, how much are these, honey? I don't know. They're like $3 or $4. Like, they're not over $6 for sure. Kate says, I bought one of those today. Ooh, also bought a pasta machine. Right on. But of course, now that, you know, Walmart, if they see this video, they'll know that it's my favorite and they'll stop carrying it. So that's about how it goes. We also got a new trash can, so we actually have a trash can. Ah, Susan loves her new bauble. Right on. Yeah, and I always double check and make sure after opening that everything is intact, that these aren't broken. It's just they hold up so well. I've had some of them for, you can tell the older ones because they do start to yellow over time. But check it. I'm going to pull this one out. This one's about, 8 years old. So you can see how the plastic has aged. But that's fine. Hey, Benkei. I'm feeling much better. And honestly, like I said, there's not a lot that a night of sleep and cuddling with Randy can't cure for me. I do still have a little bit of a cough, and I actually have, like, my diaphragm in the back hurts from coughing. Randy, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Randy says he's fine. He's playing this game. He's exhausted, you guys. Like, it's going to take him a couple of days. Debbie says, when are you planning on sending out the pledge stuff? Sorry, I'm just voracious for rings. Hopefully by the end of the week. I needed to get, first and foremost, I have to get the craft room organized. And then we're going to cut some more rings, because I already have the coils made. We just got to cut them. I just ran out of time before leaving for Dragon. And then hopefully, if not by Friday, then definitely by Monday. Please say you're going to show us how you organize beads as far as color, by size, or type, or whatever. LOL. I'll show you. Hey, Vaughn, you have the best timing. You start your live stream just as I'm getting the baby to sleep, so I can watch you while I get him to sleep. Oh, right on. You clearly need treatment with leeches. That's fair. I don't have any leeches, though. I also just, like, slash myself and use a vacuum. I want to order rings, too. Right on. Well, it's... Hey, Pickle Rick! Oh, okay. I'll get on cutting them, but let me drink some coffee for a second. Okay, and then these are my favorite drawers. They don't really hold a whole lot of weight, though, which kind of bothers me. Like, well, they hold weight, just not, like, they're not good for being, like, mobile transportation. Get that coffee, girl. My girls thoroughly enjoyed meeting you and said thank you for everything. Right on. Oh, no! Carrie hugged me too much and got the con crud. I'm so sorry. I told her I was contagious. Carrie gave her kids chainsaws to keep her busy during the live stream. But what I like so much about these drawers is they actually fit super well. If y'all haven't noticed, I found it. The whole motivation for wanting to clean my craft room is I had painted an eye for my client Annette. Annette, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry, but I could not for the life of me find the eye. Dadnabbit. But if y'all haven't noticed, I grow piles of stuff. And in an effort to offset that, this is Annette's eye. I'm going to be wire wrapping that into a bracelet and making a video out of it today. Madame, Vaughn spreading the snotty lurve around. Yep. Gonna lurk while I clean up my room and move a table for my new gaming PC. Ooh, it's nice. I do have a question about your 6-foot setup at DragonCon. What metal cube package do you use and who do you buy it from? I get them on Amazon. I never did post a link, did I? send me a private message on Facebook and I will send you a link directly to where I purchased them from. So, excuse me, I still have a bit of a cough. Yep. So, these drawers though, let me get the tag off of it, fit perfectly on top of these other drawers. So whenever you run out of space in your drawers and you know you're going to pile more on top of them. Boom, just like that. And they kind of still let the light through. So the goal today was to get drawers and fill them with the crap that I have sitting where the drawers go. A master stacker too. I'm looking at the square foot of my workbench that isn't total clutter and feeling guilt now. You'd be surprised what a crafter can accomplish on 6 square, like a 6x6 tile of workspace. Glad to see you. Yeah, I feel much better, Kim. Thanks. So I've got some ribbon I'm spooling up. But my friend Chris gave me a ton of stuff that I have to go through. Lots of scrapbooking, lots of stamping, different things. So that's going to help me kind of branch off a little bit more. Excuse me. Organizing craft room equals grown-up Tetris, right? I hope to be putting stock up into our Etsy. We have another show in 2 weeks. Normally our shop gets pretty active in November because that's when I'm gearing up for Christmas. We don't really have a whole lot of shows anymore. I have to get more storage or just organize better with the space I have. Right on. Thank you. No, it's just talk, talk, talk. Hey, in Finland. Ooh. Oh, I bet the cork on the back of the tile is a good idea, Kate. Patty says, I have curtains, a huge desk table, and the rug ready in my new craft room. Putting stuff in there will take a year, right? Oh, but it's fun, though. You know, until it looks like this and you don't want to deal with it. And I don't have anything to clamp with this, so I'm just going to take a clamp. And this is what's wrong with me, guys. Like, honest to goodness. I'm just like, sure, clamp the ribbon up until you can find a spool for it. And then it just stays like that forever. I think I found my seeds. What even was that? Oh, just a canister of rings. Why do you ask? Penny, the dress you gave me that still doesn't fit because I won't stop eating. Hey Randy, I found a couple of wall plugs for chargers.
Fantastic. Place them somewhere.
Okay. You alright? Excuse me. Okay. So, this is Randy's phone. Ah, Debbie says she has a present for me. Oh, right on. It'll fit and it's completely alterable, remember. I thought you might like it for a cosplay. I love it, Penny. It's a beautiful dress. I just, I'm a little busty for it. Hey, Terry. It's good to see you. What did you just say? I don't know. What did I just say? What? Rock. Do you just struggle with juggling? Oh. Do you struggle with juggling commissions and stock making? It's one or the other for me. Jez, it's a constant juggle. Like, I'm not good at, Derpy. I have not had a chance to look up the tutorial. Like, we got home and I passed out. We woke up this morning. We went and got a couple of groceries just to keep ourselves fed. And then I've started getting right back to it. So, but I need to. Oh, that sounds so good, Valerie. I'm still working through your last batch of tea that you sent me. But, no, I'm not good at all at running a business, you guys. I'm horrible at this. It is where I constantly need to improve, but we all have our weak spots, and it's good to know our strengths and our weaknesses. Yeah, Valerie, your business name just completely left my head. The Enchanted Oak. I've been saving these because I'm going to use them now that I'm sick as a dog. Yeah, Randy helps so much. Hey, Christina, I am feeling a bit better, yeah. Chemical patina to copper. I've never tried that, Andy. That sounds super cool, though. Is it kind of like anodizing, maybe? Or, like, I'll have to check it out, because I'm always looking for more colors, and I love the weight and feel of copper. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, Miss Bessie. What?
Jerk.
Oh, Randy's playing his game.
This whole time I've been yelling, I'm building stacks, I'm building stacks. And finally someone just says, good luck.
Oh?
Because they've been taking all of my stacks.
Oh,
the
really?
entire...
Jerks.
Good luck. I gotta remind me again why I'm saving you.
Okay, so now I have drawers. That's a start. Now I do have some mail to open. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, I did, I had cut my bangs, you guys, and don't tell Randy, but he was right, and I totally kind of hated them afterwards, but it's like they were perfect until I showered and they re-poofed, and I just couldn't get them to, like, relax again, so that's, like, these little bits. My hair is too curly to naturally just stay, like, kind of framing my face. It wants to frame my face, right? So I just did French braids, and I do like the little bits of like flyaways and stuff. I don't hate it, it's just different. Excuse me. And so I just did some French braids back and then joined them into one long braid because my hair is a greasy mess, but I wasn't going to bother showering until getting all filthy in my craft room. So we do have some mail. Laura, are you in here? Can I open it? Laura Lee? Come on, Vaughn, get it together. I need to find something to open this with. I can't find any of my scissors. Ah, okay. Thank you. I got really good at French braiding in high school because I was in marching band. And they had anybody with long hair, they wanted them to braid their hair back into 2 French braids for wearing underneath the helmet. That way, I will wait to open Lorhan's until I know that they're in here. She has school until I think 2 today, but I don't dare open up that package without her in here. And I can't even find my craft knife. Hey Randy, when you get a chance, can I bum some scissors off of you?
It's gonna be like 30 minutes.
Okay. Oh, here's some. Never mind. They're old and rusty, but they'll work. Oh, it's so nice to be home though, you guys. Like, I had a fantastic time at Dragon Con. We got to see our good friends Ben and Tracy with World of Strange. We got to see my very good friend Lara. Y'all got to meet her. Maybe I can send something Waggle's eyebrows. Right on. There is a note. Ooh, and peanuts. Are these the edible kind? No. No, they're not. I don't know, maybe. I shouldn't stick weird things in my mouth. They're kind of spicy. Sorry. I was wondering if you've incorporated buttons in your designs, like for antique vintage buttons. I have some really pretty ones that'd be nice to use in jewelry. I have. Actually, when I got my sewing desk, this little beastie right here, I got it from one of my friends' dads, who was like kind of like not a junk man, but like he drove a truck for a company that picks up like people's large furniture. And like large furniture on the side of the road. And he gave it to me, and it was all full of the original notions and stuff, like buttons from the 1920s. It has a sewing machine in it. Like, it was amazing. I couldn't believe somebody had thrown something so wonderful out, but I don't really sew with buttons a whole lot, so I made earrings out of them. Packing peanut was kind of like halfway yummy, halfway like gross. So, hey, buttons and rubbish. So I opened the card. It says Vaughn. And it says, thanks. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm dropping stuff. This is the Cat's Meow Creations. Designs you'll meow for. Be the envy of all your friends. Let's create unique cat's meow from your own sentimental heirlooms using that box costume jewelry that you've accumulated over all years. Right on. Oh, super cool. Oh, and it's a kitty wearing a pendant, you guys. Okay, she says, Dear Vaughn, I'm sorry I couldn't get this to you for your birthday. I didn't want the chance to mess it up. With that said, happy belated birthday. While I was creating this gift for you, I searched your videos and all your pictures to see if I could find your favorite color. Turns out you are a woman of many colors, so I did my best to include as many as I deemed possible. Hope you like it. It's truly a gift designed especially for you. Thank you for all the goodness you put out into the world. You are truly an inspiration to all of us. Laura Lee. Thank you so much. And it says on the back, okay, your favorite stone, labradorite. Your favorite pastime, garden. Flowers. Your favorite passion, art. The dichroic glass pieces that I created in my kiln. Ah! I gotta open it! Let me put this where I won't lose it. Okay. So, don't eat all the packing peanuts, Vaughn. So, if y'all get a package from me that has packing peanuts in it, I may or may not have tried to eat them. Guys, this is so exciting. Y'all, look at that bead embroidery. Oh my gosh, it's so sparkly. It's beautiful is what it looks like. Look at it. And she made the... Oh, sorry.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
Dude.
Right? The flash on that labradorite and just all the beadwork. Gimme. I want to try it on.
That's mega impressive. Now, what did you ask of me?
I don't know. I needed scissors.
You still need it?
No, I figured it out. Thank you. Look at it! Laura! You did such a good job. Like, I've never tackled bead embroidery because it's always seemed so intimidating, but you did, I mean, yours is immaculate. It's got a cat hair in it. Could be from me or from you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. And it matches everything I wear. So be sure to check her out, you guys. She did a fantastic job, and I'm sure this is not an exception to the rule. She's the Cat's Meow Creations. Oh, thank you so much. That is just so cool. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, so there's one. I feel spoiled already today, you guys. Oh, and yeah, it's a month past my birthday. Eve, are you in here? I'm gonna open the present from you. Do it, Randy.
I said, and you're still
And I'm
getting...
still opening presents. Are you kidding me? I'm spoiled. But I feel like life is too short to not spoil the people that you love, and that's why I try to spoil you guys right back. So, hey, Susie. Yay. Okay, Eve is in here. Let me get it open. But it's like, I like to think of myself not spoiled rotten, but just like well fermented. Like, yeah, my birthday was literally like a month ago. What day is today? Oh, my lord. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh. Look at these. Is there a note first? I'd like to read a note if there's a note in here. I might have opened it up from the wrong end. More bags! Sorry. Now, I actually do have that halfway organized. Bags and packaging things go in the top drawer because I use those so much. Yeah, Eve, I think I opened this from the wrong end. Ooh, what's this? Principles and Pathways Beyond Sustainability. Permaculture by David Holmgren. I have books to read. Ooh. Oh, wow. It says, do mainstream concepts of sustainability dodge the critical issue of global energy peak? Are there ways to live within nature's limits while providing a secure future for our children and justice for everyone? I think this is going to be a very interesting read. Okay, I'll read this and tell you guys what I think of it. books, an actual tangible paper book. And then pliers? Tools! A bead reamer and a flush cutter and flat nose pliers. I think, is this similar to what Laura has?
Yeah, I think so.
And a nice little case like that. That's perfect. 2 of those! And I keep throwing stuff on the ground. Good thing I got all this new organization space. Okay, these are super beautiful. They look like maybe a yellow turquoise or a serpentine. I guess I could open the bag and pull one out. Ooh, so pretty. These would be perfect for that wire wrap bangle tutorial that we did the past week, you guys. And so now this is why I actually bought some empty trays, so I can actually start filling them. And that's to answer your question about how I organize my trays. It's kind of haphazard. I try to leave like glass with glass and metal with metal and beads with beads. Hey Dutch girl, I've only opened one other package. It was kind of a slow intro. But one of my favoritely organized trays, if I can find it, that I try to have all other trays emulate. Do what, Randy? I think it's September. The 9th month, right? Yeah. Is this one. It's all gemstones, and I need to replace some of them, but I had 10 millimeter of rose quartz, hematite, amazonite, sodalite. Sorry for the train, we're by the tracks. And so it's like, but then I've just got some loose different sized gemstones over here. Maybe once every couple of years I'll rearrange my trays. But for the most part, I just let them be. But so this one, I've just got those 2 up here. If I have tags from the from the merchant that I bought them from, there's just so many trains. I usually put a tag in there with it, but there wasn't a tag on that one, so that's okay. Oh my gosh, this is a whole box of stuff. Eve! Oh, sparkly beads! So many sparkly beads. Sparkly beads, like Swarovski looking, it looks like. Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta. At the sparkly beads. I'm just gonna start making a pile. This is also another reason why I never have a clean craft room. Watching open mail and living back. I put one of them away, but that's got a lot of different stuff in it, so. Ooh, what's this? Ah, beads! Sorry. Shinies! Oh, y'all. Some rough crystals. Some what looks like carved soapstone beads. And then these are beautiful. It looks like dichroic glass, maybe? Super pretty either way. I don't know what they are. What are these, Eve? And then I save all my bubble wrap. I have a little box of bubble wrap because I'm a hoarder. Oops. Do what? Yeah. That's right, you are herding sheep. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here, Eve. It's dichroic? Okay. Little quartz crystals, like the rough points. More tutorials on how to wrap quartz crystals are in our future. Now these ones I can go ahead and put in the tray. More gemstone stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through and like just pick through all of them individually. Yep, and that's just how it goes. And then I save all the little bags. Again, because I'm a hoarder. Just So asks, how did DragonCon go? Did you do well? Your jewelry is beautiful. Thank you. We had a pretty low expectation for DragonCon this year. Socially, it was our best year ever. I got to meet so many new people. So many of y'all from here on YouTube and Instagram like came and said hey, and I got to get everybody sick, apparently. And it's just, but financially, it was probably our lowest year, but, oh, these are pretty. But we also had our lowest expense. Collector. That's a nice way of putting it. I'm not a hoarder. I'm a collector. I'm a collector of many things. And it's, but our expenses were much lower, so that translated. But every piece original piece that we had, sold. And Penny, you're absolutely right. She says, and you can bring half of your stock. And that's so much of it is that, I mean, our least expensive costume piece is like $40. And so whenever we sell costumes, that's like a couple of jewelry sales, because our jewelry sales start at $5. So, you know, it's just, and then also having just a 6-foot section of space, it was so difficult just for anybody to be able to stop and shop, because like just the force of bodies on Saturday, like, I mean, they were just zombie marching through. It was, yeah, and no henna either. So next year, hopefully we'll have 2 6-foot tables. I'll be doing henna. We'll be up on the 3rd floor where it'll be much slower traffic, but I think that'll really work in our favor. Check these out. They're beautiful little amethyst nuggets. I'm going to have to make lots more of that bracelet design. Going right into the tray. Thank you so much, Eve. This is truly, truly a blessing. Like, y'all have been so generous and kind to me. Like, I'm never going to stop being as giving as I can be. I have the same trash can as you. Right on. Boom, trash cans. Hey, Mikio. Ooh, what are these? Little bead trays. Oh my god. These are like the best thing in the world, you guys, because you could set your project on it. Okay, I'll stop being weird. No, I won't. Randy, look it. She gave me like a thick stack of travel trays.
Nice.
Those things that you kind of hate because I leave them everywhere with projects on them.
Mm-hmm.
Those exact ones. Hey, Mikio, I am feeling much better. Okay, here's the note. I found the note. I did open it from the wrong end. I had to dig through from the bottom. Y'all, I want that to be me when I grow up. Is that not, this is the cutest thing. Meow, 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 meow. The fabulous. Okay, so automatically, like, the coolest looking card. Yes, you can read this on Livestream. Thank you, Eve. Dear Vaughn. Oh, yeah, and Randy. I hope this finds you well. I've really enjoyed your videos and hanging out with you and the gang on Livestream. I hope you enjoy the gifts enclosed. P.S. I will have to find the juggling ball kit and instructions for Randy. Right on. Good friends are the best accessories. Amen. Oh my gosh, you guys. Eve, thank you. And more beads. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Lots of components. Excuse me. Lots of components, actually. There's some earring backs. Lots. We always need more lobster claw clasps. Thank you. Lots of split rings also. And then these swiveling. I'll be able to use every inch of this, Eve. Thank you so much. No, that's going to go there, though, because they go into different spots. Even more. This is like a bottomless box. Ooh, look at that ribbon. Ha! Santa outfits coming your way. And more organza bags. Y'all are doing so much. Like, you don't know how much these help, you guys. Oh no, be right back. Grandson escaping through dog door. Susan says, any ideas about how to use up seed beads? I think they use, I use up, like, whenever I only have a few left, I'll use them as little spacer beads. Also, sometimes if you have a thick hold bead and you want it to be like a wide hole bead and you want it to be smaller, you can fill it in with like random colors of seed beads just so that it stays put. So those are just a couple of ideas. Hey Mia, no, I didn't see your tips. And Laura Hand, I'll be opening yours next. Ooh, more bubble wrap. Oh goodness. I'm just gonna have to like dump this in my lap. Oh, there it goes. Because there's so much in here. Okay, I think that's everything. Ooh, more organza bags. Like, we use the heck out of these. No, I don't pop the bubbles. I keep the bubbles because that's what I use for shipping stuff. I haven't had to buy bubble wrap since meeting y'all. Ooh. A kit from the Ring Lord. And a new crochet hook. What size is this? A 5mm. I think that's actually my favorite size. Ooh, and this one's so nice. It's all rounded on the end. Thank you. This looks like, wow, are these stainless steel machine cut rings? Right on. For juggling balls. Thank you so much. We'll have to do a tutorial showing how to make your own juggling balls. Okay, set those there. Excuse me. So now, lower hand. An escape hatch conveniently located at his height. Okay, I have a double show this weekend. Right on. Well, thanks, Cheyenne. Okay, I've got my scissors. I'm gonna throw my stuff on the ground. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, how do I get this open? Now, y'all, if you guys haven't checked out Lore Hand Creations here on YouTube and on Facebook,
What have you been doing?
Yeah, Randy says, then what have you been doing with your life? Please check her out. She's super talented, very generous, kind, artsy-fartsy kind of person, my favorite kind. And she made this bear of me, like, of my cosplay, rather. Oh, wait, I'm waiting. What's up? She just said, wait, Vaughn, in all caps. Sorry, I don't have any tattoos. I have some henna work, but cut under your label. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Is that better? Oh, that's much easier. Okay. Oof. You are powerful with the tape. There we go. And Lorehand, if you want to go ahead and share the links to your channel and your Facebook page and stuff, that way people can check it out, that would be super cool. I saw you guys. I love that y'all are being so good to each other and supporting. Okay, so I'm getting all the paper off. Okay. So it says, pull here. How do I have to cut the tape? I'm just scoring the tape lightly, Lorehand. Wow, did you actually you made the box for this too?
That's awesome.
Okay. Okay. So that's open. There's a note. Can I read the note? She says, hey, Vaughn. Bye, Mia. Right on. Said, I hope you enjoy the bear as much as I enjoyed making him. As much as I really didn't want to give him up because I really like him. I know he needs to be home, and now he is. Be kind to him. Haha. I know I keep calling him a him, but I know it's a female without boobs. I'm just used to calling them him. If you haven't seen the video of how to set him up, please watch that before opening it. Again, I hope you enjoy the bear. I will miss him. Sincerely, Lorehand. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to unwrap the individual pieces first. Because Lorehand makes all sorts of just super awesome stuff over on her Facebook. Oh, the little staff. La, 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 la. Isn't that cute, you guys? It's so itty bitty and cute. And it's got all these, I mean, the amount of detail that she put into this is just mind-blowing. I feel like it's more detailed than the actual costume, just about. Oh, is Bobby back? Woo! Okay, these are the horns from the crown. Check that out. All that tight weaving. So meticulous and perfect. I'm actually going to pull up the video. Just to rewatch through it. Banana potatoes. Banana potatoes. Which video was it, Lorehand? I'm over on your channel. Sorry. I might eat rice again, Cheyenne. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna have the volume turned down though, that way it's not like copy infringement. Oh, it was a private video. Okay. Oh. And this is that super cool headdress though, you guys. Look at the little mohawk. I've never actually watched Adventure Time. That's so cool. Okay, you're setting it to public. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. I mean, that's like legit. I think I may have to have this on display in my booth by the actual costume. I don't know why everything's so cute. I can't handle this, you guys. Like, don't you know I'm recovering from illness? You're killing me. Boop. But it's just, what? Oh my god, though. Like, every little bit of detail. I wish my hooves had come out that nice. I need to read down the color and scratch because I go through on these eyes because by the time I'm done, the fumes have wiped my memory, and always when I can't remember. That's actually, it's such a good idea to record your own work, even if you aren't going to be posting it. Just so you can go back and watch and be like, what on earth did I do? And that way, also, it's a great way to capture, like, mess ups. Oh my gosh. This is just amazing. All the details that you did, Lorehand. I mean, this is mind-blowing. It's a little bear. And it's even got the little wire for holding onto the staff. And I love it because he stands on his own. Okay, no worries. Well, because of the headdress, like, it complicated the ear placement, I think, is what had happened. Isn't that amazing, though? Now, I don't want to put it together wrong. Excuse me. And then she made like a real life size of the headdress as well. It's just amazing. Oh, thanks, Mikio, for sharing that. Now, I'm pretty sure from last time I watched it, what happens is we will place this on the head, and then the horns kind of poke into the head, like, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna wait until she has the video public. Because what happened is it was so long ago on my messages that I can't even find it now. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna go answer the door.
Whew. 2 points. Alright, what's going on? Wow. Dude, Lorehand, this is amazing. This is really awesome. So how have you guys been? You want to touch the first one? It feels really soft. Yeah. My favorite color is a cobalt blue. I do look awake, right? I am playing Smite. I'm trying to farm up enough stuff to do another video because I'm out of videos today. But yeah. Oh, Fawn's back.
Well, hey,
so there you go.
What you doing? Give me a snuggle.
A snuggle.
Yeah. Let me lick your tonsils and get you
No.
sick. What? But what's mine is yours, honey.
I don't want you sick.
Sorry you had to see that.
So, what was the one?
He's gonna come over and mow our grass after 6.
Oh, awesome.
And now his weed whacker isn't working, but I told him at this point the yard just needs demolished.
That's fine.
Sorry so much about that, guys. One of our neighbors serendipitously had come over the same day that Randy and I simultaneously broke the weed whacker and the lawnmower. It was the day after. Still though, like, I was in the back with the lawnmower and Randy was in the front with the weed whacker, and we met on the side of the house, and I was like, it's broken. And he's like, how'd you know? And I was like, no, the mower's broken. And he was like, so's the weed whacker. And he came over the next day and was like looking for work. And he's like, do y'all need your grass mowed? And we're like, are you me? Have you seen our lawn? It's the Jumanji outside. And he mowed our grass, and then our grass broke not only his mower, but also him. He was telling me he had gotten walking pneumonia.
Oh, fun.
So that's awesome. But he's all better, and he has a new mower, so he's going to come over and cut our grass again. So Rachel asks, hey, Vaughn, are you feeling any better? I'm feeling much better. I've still got a little bit. I'm not entirely myself again, but I'm getting there. Yeah, on the same day, Penny. Do you want me to link to the video here to Lord? Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, I'll try now, Lord Hand. Okay. We grow some serious... It's all that rabbit poop. How to set up your new bear. It already has 5 views. When you unwrap the bear, he might be disheveled. Just make sure everything is straight. Please handle him carefully. Everything is glued down, but you never know if anything might have worked itself out during shipment. You also notice that there is a stick in his head. That is there to support the neck due to the heaviness of the headdress. Leave that in place. It will not be seen once the headdress is on. He should stand right up. If he doesn't, just adjust the feet a little and tilt the body back a tiny bit until he is standing on his own. Don't go too far when you place the headdress on, or he will not be balanced and will fall over. Con crud be gone. Derpy says, I wish small craft YouTubers like you could be bigger. Every day we're getting bigger and bigger. We're up to 43,000 subscribers now. Do I have it muted?
Do you have one yet?
Lower hands video.
I don't know. Turn up the volume.
Give me, I've turned the volume up all the way. Give me just a minute to watch this, you guys. Yeah, 43. I know. Like, I can't believe that y'all watch my videos and stuff. Like, okay, Lorhan says there's no sound. Okay, down through...
That has a really awesome bear.
Isn't it? Like, holy crap. You'll be placing the end of the horn wire right between the thin wire and the leather band. I see. It makes a lot more sense now that I have the bear here with me. Thanks, Daniel. I've been so absolutely blessed, you guys. I see which end is top and excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh, there's
dun.
more to it?
Yeah.
Dude.
Dun, 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 dun. This is just so cool, you guys. And I'm going to play with them lots more later. Super cool. I mean, I cannot even. Okay.
They're somewhere between can't maybe.
Yep. And I'm gonna put his little staff with him. Oh, and by the way, yes, you all should be totally jealous because this is amazing. Ta-da! Thank you so much, Lorehand. I cannot express my gratitude just at the amount of time and skill and energy that went into this is amazing. Like, you got this. You're awesome. Thank you. Now I have the mini me. That's so cool. So yeah, everybody please go show some love to Lorehand. She's fantastic. Okay, now moving on to the next package. We have just a little gift that is unmarked. Oh, it's it got all scuffed up in shipping. From Netherlands? Lizelle? Right. Okay, hopefully there'll be a less scuffed up name on the inside. Yep, Dutch girl. Right on. Hey, Dutch girl, are you in here? Why Jelly should be happy. Oh, no. It's okay to be jelly, too. Like, I'd be jelly. Look at that bear. This is awesome. Y'all. Look at that beautiful fairy. I think she made this. Dear Yvonne, I made this card for you. It was a fun project, and I am proud of the result. I wish you a splendid birthday. Lots of love, Lizelle, or Dutch girl. You guys, y'all are so talented. Oh my god, it did. Well, it got here about a week ago, but I was in Atlanta. Thank you so much, Dutch girl. Do you have a Facebook page or anything that, like, do you make these to sell so that, like, if I wanted to send somebody a card, but am not as good at making cards and wanted to buy one from you? Wow. She's so three-dimensional, and I love the little pearls and the stamping. Oh, and all the ribbon work, you guys. It's just meticulous and beautiful. Okay, I think we have one more, and then I can start cleaning this mess of a craft room. I gotta clean it. I'm cleaning it because I don't feel like getting to work. Oh boy. This is another one from Jim. He always sends me just like, hey Jim, are you in here? Bye, Derpy Pigeon. We'll see you around. Honks is the train. Oh, thank God somebody's coming to mow my grass. It looks like a jungle outside. I don't want to mow that stuff. A James box. I know, I haven't even used up the stuff from, like, the first one he sent. And he's sent way lots more since then. But y'all inspire me every day to just keep being as generous and giving as possible, because for as much as y'all say that I give, I feel like I've gotten way more from y'all than what y'all get from me. So it's, thank you guys. I mean, not to say that and be like, hey, stop sending it, because it's like, no, I'll totally, yeah. And it looks like there's some stuff for Randy in here. Oh, it says to Randy Vaughn. Is that me or you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna open it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Excuse me. And my favorite thing, it's a box within a box. That's my favorite thing. Also my cat's favorite thing. Stock up. It's the rule of three, all the good you do. Right on. I'm not superstitious. I'm just kind of stitious, but I'll try it on for size, and if it works, I'm not going to argue with a good thing. Do what, Randy? Just extra stitious. La, 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 la. Mr. Daniel asks, what do the different chainmail kits on Patreon contain? Is it just more stuff for bigger projects? Usually on the $10 tier, you'll get like a couple of ounces of one size of ring. Like, because it costs like almost $5 to ship. So we give you like a bag of rings and then like either a charm or some beads or, and then if you pledge the $20 chainmail kit, you get that same amount of rings, but in 2 different ring sizes. So you'll get like 4 ounces of rings, just to throw some numbers out there, and multiple, different types of beads. So you might get some cabochons, you might get some drilled beads. You'll also potentially get some findings. It's just different stuff every month. And then, whoa. So, sorry, I just opened it. Yeah, well, oh, wow. Okay, first off, twinkle, twinkle, you guys. It's so sparkly. No, this I'm just gonna keep for me, because I like sparkly stuff. But no, what I said whoa at is it's like a ton of these little grapes. I need to do a Bacchus cosplay covered in like luscious clusters of grapes. And we have some in green, and then we have some, it looks like, in just gray. That's pretty cool. There's no telling what we might make out of these. Oh boy. Excuse me. Okay, well, fortunately, I have another box right here that I can put stuff in. Yeah, I would love to have one of those here too, maybe on sales on this page kicks. Might give one of you one. Oh, lots of, oh wow, and another coin. He must be a coin collector or something. He always has such good, and gears. Gus is gonna be doing some gear tutorials. Ooh, yeah, the fairy houses. Look at you with your ideas. I swear I learned way more from y'all. Cat lovers good luck charm. It's a coin with a cat on it. Now these are a bunch of little bead cap like hats. Like the bead, not bead cap, bead storage containers. The lids and stuff for them. It looks like he took them off for a good like mix of stuff. Yeah, these each have one little grape cluster in them, but I could always use more of these organizers. Well, you're in the running, Mikio. Uh-oh. Me just making a mess of things. Right on. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these organizers in here. Crap. Oh, they're so durable, though. Sorry. I'm just making messes. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Yeah, just stacks and stacks of those organizers filled with grape beads. That is so cool. Like, we're going to have to do some little giveaways. You can never have too many organizers. Ooh, so cool. Okay. So, well, if I wasn't behind on organizing my craft room before, I sure as heck am now. Oh, I want to take this off so I can look at it. Like, it's not that I don't look at my own wrist, but it's like, oh, look how beautiful that is, you guys. I just can't even. So pretty. So well done. Thank you guys so much for all of your generosity. Like, I could have, wow. I would have never thought that, hey, I'll be getting, like, a ton of awesome stuff in the mail all the time now. Excuse me. Okay. I don't want to clean my craft room, you guys. I don't want to. Oh, well. Okay, so, whenever your craft room looks like this, you basically just move. You get to move out to somebody else's house and live there instead. No. Yeah, this is from, Laura. She did such a good job. Look at that bead embroidery, you guys. beautiful labradorite. It sparkles. She made the dichroic glass. Forethought asks, do you find that when you put stuff away, you can't find it for months? Yeah. Hey, Lara! When did you get in here? Yeah, it's on leather. And it feels like something very stiff on the inside. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Excuse me. Okay. So whenever it's a mess, you just pick up one thing, first thing on top, and find a home for it. So here I have organza bags and an empty drawer. This is going to be our organza bag drawer. Ribbon. I know I have some other ribbon right in here. So I'm not particularly organized, but I do try to put like with like. Gnomes are my spirit animals, says Lara. Excuse me. Oh, okay, I'm done cleaning. That's it. That's all I got. Fight me. No. Jessica says, Vaughn, I would come and organize your craft room for you so everything had a place, but you might not be able to find it after, and I live in Britain. Right on. Hey, Betsy. Yeah, Randy says, don't make promises you can't keep. Lara says, I did. I slept very well, and my cats pinned me down, so I couldn't leave them again. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it's, oh, God, that was exhausting. Putting away those two things. I should take a coffee break and, like, go for a leisurely walk. Right on, Sheila. Drive safe. Oh, okay. So this is a piece of yarn that Lorhan sent me, but I'm gonna put this in the trash. Progress! Oh, God. But really, though, this is horribly depressing. I hate cleaning things. I don't want to look at it. Ugh. This side of the room isn't any better. Okay. So let's get at least one spot cleaned up. I'm going to hold on to this.
We're winning over 100 points.
That doesn't make me feel any better. I'm not winning it. Well, I'm winning at life right now, but my craft room's a mess. So, okay. I'm going to save the bubble wrap and the packing peanuts for shipping this month. La 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 la. Port, says the doggy. Pickles are my spirit animal.
Pickle Rick?
No, just pickles.
Oh, just pickles. Okay.
La, 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 la. And this was a super... I'm actually going to save this box, Lorhan, and ship my next fairy house in it. Daniel says, move everything from one area to another so you can put things back in a clean, clutter-free space. Might help. That's a really good idea. That's a very good idea. I'm going to start with cleaning off this surface, though. Ooh, slippery elm. I don't have any of that, but it sounds... How's Lamp Dog? Lamp Dog is... Hey! Lamp Dog!
Like he knows what that is.
He comes to it. No, that's Sam. Where's my Lamp Dog? How are you feeling, doggies? He's all better. You can see he's still got bald patches, but it's no longer scabbed, and he has stopped chewing on himself. He just had to wear a lampshade for 2 weeks. Oh, he's a good doggo. Hey, look! You're a distraction from me cleaning. Let's cling to this. Oh, who's good distractions? You are. Who's my good boyos? Oh, I love these dogs so much. Do you see their little faces?
No joke, for like an hour when we got home and took
Right?
his shade up, he would do nothing but rub his face on
Yeah, he rubbed his face on literally everything. Who's your... Hey. Who's your... With your little squish faces. Squish beans. Squish beans. Hey, Sam dog. He's like, I don't want to be on camera. Well, too bad, Sam. You're adorable. Look at the camera. Oh, you like your butthole, don't you? Yeah, that is. I only think of that after kissing them. Oh, is it good? Who's getting their butt scratched? Who's getting their butt scratched? Oh, I love a good butt scratch. Z wants his butt scratched. Oh, yeah, it's a good butt scratch. Oh, he's got his little legs going. Alright, guys. I do gotta get back to work, though. You're adorable, but you shall not distract me for much longer, cute puppy. Okay, come here. Okay, we can be distracted more. They missed us, though. Who's your good boy? Hey, are you a good boy? Yeah? I love you, too. I love you, too, you little booger-faced dirt dog. He is a snuggle bug, for sure. Who's your boy? Oh, yeah, can you go? Oh, yeah, excuse me. He just likes rubbing his face all over my boobs. Is all it is. Oh gosh, you're shedding. You dirty mongrels need a bath. As if I wasn't already all allergies. Wow. Okay, so much cool stuff today. Back to work though. But yeah, now I have Annette's eye ready. So what I'm going to be doing is finding a bangle base because I need to go ahead and get this glued. Excuse me.
Oh, we've got some excellent teamwork on this team.
Oh yeah?
But Anubis is not running away.
It's bad Anubis.
Well, I mean, we've got so many people jumping in to save him.
Uh-huh.
Literally 3 of us jump in to save him.
Uh-huh. And you all die and does he die too?
He dies because he won't run away.
Hmm.
And it's like we've juggled him for seriously 6 seconds. That is longer than I've ever seen anyone be juggled repeatedly. And he just stands there like, oh, when he comes down, I'll get him. And we're all like, get out of here! You're going to die! Oh, goodness me. But we won by 100 points.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I think it was a solid win.
We need to go and purchase more bangle bases. Grunting isn't going to change the fact that we need to go and do it. You beautiful creature. Quit grunting at me, Sam dog. Okay, what's the questions? And I have to go out. Hey, Vaughn. Y'all made it home safe. Hey, Chris, we did. Oh, I still haven't even gone through the boxes that you gave me, Chris. It's just so much stuff here at the house. I'm going to try to get what's in the house situated before bringing more stuff in, if that makes sense. Lara, I got the hair sticks for my Lulu cosplay. They're knitting needles, so they're lightweight. You will get to it. Did you just put that beautiful card in the trash by accident? No, I didn't. I have the card right here. I just don't save the envelopes because otherwise I won't know what's in the envelope. Like, does that make sense? No, no way would I throw away. No. Thanks for double checking me though. Hold on, darling. This body goes. This body goes. You know though, it actually probably, no, it's a little big. I love these little organizers, but they're super hard to actually fit in this stuff. I know, it's because I'm fat.
I agree, person screaming
Did y'all
outside.
just hear that? I know, right? Is anybody in here going to be affected, like, by the hurricanes? I mean, I feel like everybody's going to be affected on some level, but... Oh, gosh. I won the Parawire weekly contest, and I don't know what to get. Any suggestions? Ooh, have you tried their square and half round wire? Because that stuff is amazing. Ooh, Laura Hand, I hope she's going to be okay. Yeah. $20 credit. Woo! This body is yours. This body is yours. Ooh, so pretty though. These rough nuggets. These are going in my personal collection. Your friends in Florida, but did you? Okay, not to make light of a like dark situation, but did you guys see that picture on Facebook that apparently was an event for everyone in Florida to like point a fan at the hurricane to like blow it away? Like, I wonder how much it would take for that to work, because I know that they do have like down in Georgia and stuff, they have these like sound cannons that like, or something that like will keep hail from falling so it doesn't damage the crops. So I think there might be a grain of sound science in that, but I don't think a house fan will cut it. Like, does that make sense? In a cartoon, maybe. Stranger than fiction, that's real life. It comes to Myrtle Beach. They might not have a Category 5, but... Not for winds of 185. Yeah, it's like an ant biting an elephant or something. It's like sometimes we just don't have a whole lot to say in the matter when faced with the ravages of nature. Hey Chris, Concrete is so much better. Please thank Laura for me for those oils that she gave me. I really do think that they helped quite a bit. I've been using them, like, it smells so good. Fun at first, but when hurricane party over and you see what it did. Yeah. No guy who was a blowhard. Maybe he could do something. Ah! She is a wizard with the oils. Oh my god. Wasted Lady says, oh my god, then yeah, they would have forced her out to make sure she didn't go into... Oh, goodness. By the way, I sent you some messages on the messenger a few weeks ago. Now I don't know if you got them. Did you? Oh no, you might want to resend them. Like, I'm super bad about answering my messages, you guys. I'm so sorry, but it's like, if I'm in the middle of something and I stop to answer messages, I won't finish what I was doing. And I'm always in the middle of something, but I keep trying to, like, to do it. So it's... Carrie says, those round organization units, I put mine on a dowel rod and my hubby built a stand for it. They are all stacked up and I can turn them, lift them, and open them on the stand. Love it. That's a really good idea. What oils did she give you, Vaughn, that helped? She had mixed up some blends of, like, one of them was Immune Aid, and then one of them was oregano, and the other one was Muscle Aid. We actually didn't get around to using that one because we're like, well, we'll shower first. And we haven't showered yet because we're nasty. Good nasty. La, 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 la. Excuse me. I need some of that oil. I don't know. Y'all network with each other and see. Yep, and that's, y'all see what I'm doing? I'm just picking up one thing and setting it into a spot. It really helps to, well, hey, Fraser, thanks for subbing. I hope you learned something from our channel. You just gotta pick up one little mess at a time. It's so tedious. I hate it. Daniel asks, do you have any live streams planned for next week? I'm planning on doing live streams every Tuesday and Thursday. So hopefully that will work. Jessica, I'll try to get to him after I get off the live stream. So, oh, I can't, the problem is, Penny, is I can't sit in the bath all day, even though I want to.
Sit in the bath.
Sit in the bath?
Go bath.
Yeah. This body is yours. This body's yours. Oh. I need help. Size and colors. I really recommend like any colors of the 18 gauge square or 18 gauge half round. There's so much that you can do with those, and you can't really you'll get them, you know, at like any old bead shop. So if I had $20 to spend at Parawire, that's what I would buy. But you know what projects you're going to be working on. Gonna miss both of them unless the hotel Wi-Fi is okay. Oh no! Hopefully your Wi-Fi will be alright. Jay, I've used up all of that menthol that you sent. But I found baby powder that has menthol in it. So I've just been using that instead. So everything in my house is like caked with minty baby powder. Like, I'm so weird, you guys. Ah. Well, hey, Pernil. What's your favorite color? Like, this color. Ah. 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 Yep. But it's, I don't know. I like bright, colorful things. I don't wear a lot of red and orange or yellow. Like, if there's any of that in something, I need it kind of contrasted with cooler colors mixed in as well. But it's also, like, I'm real particular. It's like, is it, like, a favorite color to look at? Or a favorite color to wear? Or, like, a favorite food color? Or, like favorite flower? Like, I don't know. And it depends on what time of year it is. So, it's... I'm not good at answering questions. I apologize. Laura, are you still in here? Didn't Vaughn win Wire when she won Best of Show? Any American so far? High five. Right on. Is it Pernil? Pernil? I don't even remember how I said it. I'm sorry. Hey Martha, thank you. I'm glad you like my wire working. Kat says, hey Vaughn, it's Kat. What are the little drawers in front of you? What little drawers? I got these little things.
Are these little things?
I got sent a whole bunch of beads in the mail and stuff, and so, I was a peacock in another life. Look at these pretty, ooh, sparkly. Yeah, I won an Arta wig coupon. Oh, I love that mixture. Excuse me. Oh, these little drawers. These are polymer clay. They're what I hold my different colors in. That way I know what to restock. Hold on, my darling. The body is yours. Hold on, my darling. Ooh, yeah, I'd recommend 26 gauge, because do you see my fingernail? That was all even, and then I did wire wrapping, and now it's all messed up there on the end. Excuse me. I actually could go for a cup of hot tea. How do you store all your pliers and wire tools? Well, in a haphazard mess of chaos and destruction. Oh, those are so pretty. Blue stone. Oh, so pretty. You can kind of see right here, maybe. I have this, like, desk organizer that has a bunch of, like, pliers and things on it. And I'll sit my pliers, like, on the edge of it, like that. But right now, most of my pliers are actually still out in the van in little 3-drawer sections like that. I just put it all into a drawer. So oh goodness, what am I doing with my, okay. I'm gonna keep taking beads and putting them into the tray. Mr. Daniel asked, do you have a different size scales on hand? Been looking to get some here, but can't work out the sizes right. Bailey asks, are you still working on your costume? Sure, Mikio. Oh my God, this body is yours. What was the question that somebody just asked? Different size scales. I don't have any on hand. Are you looking to make armor or jewelry? Like, usually I go with their 1 inch or 2 inch. Brandy asks, do you do any pleasure crafting when you aren't work crafting? Yeah, that's usually my yoga and my hoop dance and my gardening is what I do when I'm not, like, pleasure crafting. Like, it's like, if I'm making things, it's always something for custom work or for a video or for a sale out of the booth. That doesn't mean that I don't enjoy it, but it's still, like, the things that I do that are solely for me are my dance and my yoga and my music and stuff. So, my favorite thing to make are probably the fairy houses. Those are just so much fun. Amanda says, hey Vaughn, been a while. Sorry I haven't been around. Life has been crazy. Hope all is good. I'm flying in and out as it's 5:45 and I have a migraine. Ugh, oh no. Right on. Wasted Lady said my husband just started doing yoga. For knitting, Daniel, you'll probably want to use the 1 inch scales from the Ring Lord. So they make a really nice, tight knit, good looking. Betsy asked, do you have any yoga videos? I have some older ones, and I had started doing a seated yoga series, but I feel like with my current level, I have a lot more to learn before I can confidently and comfortably teach others. So I'm still very much on the personal phase of my yoga track, but I hope to one day to get to teach. I post a lot of stuff about yoga on my Instagram, though. It's Back to Earth Creations, but the spaces in between the words are underscores. How do you organize and store your jump rings? Super good question. Some of them I store like this because there'll be jump rings that like I made a test batch of or got a bag of and am not really planning on restocking them, or they're like super small and I really don't want to risk them getting mixed together. A lot of the other ones I just store in trays like this. And then I also use crystal light containers for the bulk beads that we keep at home. This is a crystal light container. This is a Ritz cracker container. But the lids are like super, like, you can't pop the lid off. You have to actually untwist it. And so they can like fall over, like, it's fine. Jessica asked, do you have any recommendations for books or websites for someone who is just learning how to crochet? I'm a really visual learner, so YouTube. Also, any of the, like, for dummies. Like, not to be insulting, but it's like, I learned a lot from the Crochet for Dummies and, like, how to crochet patterns for dummies. So, hey, John, how's it going? Julie says, suggestion on the tool organizing. I use a magnetic tool strip you can mount on the wall or the side of your table. Oh my gosh, $5 each at Harbor Freight. Yes. Oh, that's such a good idea. Where could I put one? I could put one right there on the wall. Cheyenne asks, when's my next convention? We're going to be at SpaCon down in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and then the weekend directly after we're going to be at Archon in St. Louis. Trudy says, I'm new to your vlog. I loved how you did your dragon eyes. Thanks for doing that video. I cannot wait to see what else you do. Right on. Well, thanks, Amanda. I'm glad you liked our yoga videos. I made a stand for my tools. Haha. I might steal the strip idea, though. Magnets are the best. They are. Yeah, Laura, what are you doing? Are you not sick of me yet? You just spent a week with me, like, talking nonstop. It tickles me pink that you're in here. You're probably shooting spit wads at my face, though. Teach you what for? There's nothing good on TV, that's fair. That's what, whenever I was losing confidence about making YouTube videos, Randy was like, at your worst, you're at least as interesting as the Kardashians. And I was like, that's fair. Oh, aw. Hashtag creeper status. That's awesome, Brandy. You guys are very nice. I said Brandy, not Randy. But no, she was saying that she rewatches my stuff all the time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said that's super sweet, but she said hashtag creeper status.
Oh, wow.
Laura, you don't even have TV.
She doesn't?
No, she's got like Netflix and Hulu. There's always something good on Netflix and Hulu. You could be watching Star Trek. I started watching Star Trek Voyager, but every time I watch it, I'm like super drunk. So it's amazing. I don't know whether it is actually amazing or not, but it's pretty good.
It was amazing, but I don't know if it was actually amazing.
Sober Vaughn might not like it, but drunk Vaughn is like, oh my god. Like, I rewatched the first episode like 4 times because I didn't know what happened because I kept falling asleep from drinking too much. Shine asked, do you ever have a con up in north, like New Hampshire? Not that far north. The farthest north I've ever been was Baltimore. Kim asked, do you by chance keep any of your very first wire wrapping projects? Could you show us? I actually have one right here. It was one of my first wire wrapping projects. It's just a little sand dollar that I had gotten at like Hobby Lobby. And you can see. Sorry, excuse me. It started to turn the sand green. So it's like, or the sand dollar green. So I didn't put it out for sale. But yeah, just super simple. I haven't really evolved a whole lot over the years. Anita says, you are better than the Kardashians and Randy is way better than Kanye. You should hear him when he raps.
Oh, is that Kanye?
I don't know. Is Kanye a rapper? I think. Hey, Randy, are there any cough drops in the backpack?
I believe so.
Could you get me some? Y'all, it's like the most amazingly beautiful day today. I should be out hiking, but instead I'm not. Because, I don't know, all this. He thinks he is a rapper. Oh gosh. Let's not be mean to Kanye, you guys. Valerie says, Yvonne, can you make a note to send me business cards in my Patreon? LOL. I've been asking about your artwork and will need to give a card to them. Right on. I'll make a note to do that, Valerie. Sorry. And then, Chris, I just reread your comment about Kanye, and I thought that I had read he thinks he is a stripper. And I was like, that's pretty cool. Not gonna rain on that parade. Rapping Randy. No, he listens to a lot of Linkin Park, and when he thinks I'm asleep in the van, he will,
or I just need to stay awake.
Or he just needs to stay awake, he'll, like, sing along with it.
Would it be in the gray bag?
Maybe.
Is that still out in the van?
Do you want to bring my material drawers in, too? I'm all sick and pathetic.
Me too. I feel
Nuh-uh, you're fine. Go outside.
but the death.
Damn it, Randy. But the what?
The death is approaching.
The death is upon me. Linkin Park is awesome. Hold on, darling. This body is yours. This body is mine. Shut up when I'm talking to you. What? What even is that? Kanye is a jerk. He deserves it. I don't know. It might be just, well, from what, I've never met him personally, but from what I've seen pretty consistently on TV, that's at least the persona. Woo, Sandy made some 12mm dragon eyes.
Hey, I'm gonna let you finish.
Hey, I'm gonna let you
Sandy
finish. But,
Is that the same person?
I think that's the same person.
Okay. I am so not up on my...
Feel your pain. Oh my god, you said, damn it, Randy, and my head popped up from a knitting, and I was like, what? Like, someone's gonna have to change their name. Oh no, because I said Brandy, and Randy had popped up, like... That's hilarious. Oh, don't say that, horror. She says, my dragon eyes suck so far. Don't you dare say that. You're a work in progress. You'll make progress. Like... Hi, Vaughn. I have only just started watching your videos, but you're so creative. Well, hey, B. I hope you find our tutorials helpful to you. Nothing like bracing Irma with you. What? Oh, right? Yeah, braving through the storm. I would devour you. Julio, are you being creepy? Like,
Am I?
are you going to wear me like a jacket?
Are you?
Because I'm like a 2XL easy. So... When and what is the next live stream? What day is today? Is it Tuesday? Like, no, I think it's Wednesday, isn't it? It's Wednesday. I'll probably live stream again on Tuesday. I need to get some actual proper videos put together for you guys. So, or else it gets the hose again. I don't know. We were catching a lot of rain. Like, it was downpour when we were in Tennessee.
These melted sewage blocks in van.
What?
Anything else I can knock over?
Let's just knock stuff over.
There you go.
Oh. Get in my mouth. Excuse me. Sorry, I can't type right. Still sleeping. Ooh, right on.
There's stuff everywhere.
What do you mean? Of course there's stuff everywhere. That's why I'm doing this craft room cleanup live stream. Yeah, I'm not actually cleaning anything. I'm basically just moving piles. Don't tell Randy that, though. He thinks I'm busy.
What's happening?
What?
Let's look at the progress you've made.
I made so much progress. Look you can see a spot.
That
Right there.
1 inch by 2 inch spot.
It's a 2 inch by 3 inch. Don't downplay my progress. Oh, sorry guys. I think I'm hilarious. Randy, however, is not amused. What? And I keep putting shit in the walkway so he keeps tripping over. They're Crystal Light containers, yeah. Oh crap, the window's open. He can hear me. Ha! I see you outside, mister. Do you guys want to hear something cool? Oh. Oh. Do you hear that siren, Sam? Ooh. Hey, Sam. What's that siren noise? Oh, he's not going to do it right now. They just about did it this morning. Sirens went by because we're like 2 streets over from the firehouse. And it's like Sam starts, like, he'll go, like, he'll start grunting. Thank you for bringing that stuff in, Randy. Oh. But, and we have to, like, kiss him, like, a whole bunch on his face. Otherwise, he'll, they're coming for me. No, otherwise they'll howl and stuff. Julio asks, where you at? My house. Yeah, Randy. Well, he's not going to unload all of it by himself. He's just getting, like, all the crap out of it.
Hey, lady,
Yes?
you opening stuff on camera?
Yeah?
So you got 6 boxes in here.
I'm not... Okay, if you bring them in, that'd be awesome, but I don't have anywhere to put them. I have 2 by 3 inches of space cleared. I'm just yelling out into my driveway. Sorry. I live in Missouri. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Putting them here.
That sounds fantastic, Randy. Thank you. This spot. My dog does that with the theme for Family Guy. Right on. And there's butterflies everywhere, you guys. Excuse me. Oh. Huh?
Pre-humans everywhere.
I know, school just let out. There's... Ricola. Wow. All these nice chains. So nice. This body's young. My darling. Hey, Z-Dog. How's it going, buddy? Do you want to see this? Sorry, he was sniffing it. Have you been smelling nail polish lately? No, but I am all doped up on, like, being sick medicine. I know, right? So much progress. And I'm just happy to be home. And I'm happy to be hanging out with you guys. Good job on painting the eye. What kind of breed is Sam? He's just a mutt. He's such a mutt that he looks like a miniature purebred lab. But he's just a mutt. A smoky day so I can open a window. Oh no. Julie asked, were your pups and kitty happy to see you when you got home? They were so happy. Ember made a batch of belly biscuits for like at least half an hour. Sam's getting his butt scratched. He's such a good boy. Anne says, hi Yvonne, welcome home. I have a parcel to send, but can't find your address. You can mail to P.O. Box 238, Carthage, Missouri. Excuse me, 64836. And Lucinda says, hi Yvonne, ordered my supplies for eyes. Right on. This body is leaves from your heart, falling so slow, like tiny fragile shells, drifting on the night. Brave soldier boy comes marching home. Brave soldier boy comes marching home. Hydrocodone? I don't know. It's the pills that you make meth out of, apparently. Because they're always yelling at us at Walgreens that it's like, we need to see your ID. And I'm like, Randy and I look at them and we're like, do we look like we look like we eat people who are on meth. We are way too fat to be on meth. Like, I'm just saying. Like, sorry. But it's, no, we're not making, do you hear how congested I am? I'm not wasting this stuff on making, I'm gonna eat it. Because Sudafed, yeah. You okay, hun? Randy? Randy? Are you okay?
There's your stuff.
Thank you. He kind of grouchy. It's the code one more time. P.O. Box 238, Carthage, Missouri. Yeah, I think that's going to be the last thing I ask him to do for me all day, though, because he just unloaded, like, the whole van. Oh, really? Oh, no. You didn't miss a whole lot, Mad. I'm just, like, goofing off over here. What advice would you give to someone who is new to leather tooling / leather work? If you have $10, I would recommend going to the Leathercraft Library on Tandy Leather and getting a 1-month membership. It costs $10, but you get to download all of their templates, and they have videos that go along with each and all of them showing how to use all of the tools that they have, all the everything. Hey, you alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for doing that. At least it wasn't raining.
Yeah.
Hmm?
There's that.
John asked, did you guys ever mow the grass? No, the gentleman who had mowed it before came back by, and he has his mower is working again, so he's gonna mow our grass for us. I do a little bit of pyrography, like the wood burning, but I don't have like a whole lot of Thank you, hubby. You do so much for her. They're all saying thank you for unloading the van.
You're welcome.
Not that it helps, but
That was good.
okay. Is your back all right?
Yeah. It will be.
Okay. Tired Randy needs some snuggles. Randy needs a couple days off to do whatever he wants to do instead of me asking him to do a bunch of shit all the time. So, thank you for posting that, Penny. Oh, yeah, it's opalite. I did make this one. Sorry, guys. I had actually worn a previous version of this one for years, and then the wire broke on the inside, so I restrung it, and I wanted to do a 2-tier necklace. And so it's opalite is the light blue stone, and labradorite and amethyst with, like, just little bronzy, coppery bead caps and stuff. So, lots of fun. So many key rings. Oh, this is excellent. Hold on, darling. This body is yours. This body is yours. Mine. And some clasps. Thank you. Julie's beautiful color combo. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, trim. Okay, I'll put that in the phone. These earring backs are the best, though. And so many little clasps. Oh, so good. Oh, my darling, this body is yours. Also, one of my favorite bead organizers, you guys, are Chessex dice boxes. We buy quite a few boxes of dice periodically because I'll like drill holes in them or like wire wrap them. Vaughn, I'm making mermaid ears, and this reminded me of you. Sorry if that's strange. Right on. Joanne says, I can see your messages. Okay. Do you remember all the places you put your stuff, or do you have everything labeled? No and no. I don't have anything labeled, and I don't remember where I put anything. A lot of it is, like, I have a very, like, visual memory, so I'll remember what the tray looks like. That's where kind of having it color-coded, kind of helps. But also, you can kind of peek and see through the tops of the trays, like, what's in what. But for the most part, I do try to kind of put things back where they were. That's what I was doing. Did you just say you wire wrap dice? I'm actually going to be doing a tutorial for it before too long. Ooh, I need a tutorial for 4-in-1 hacky sacks and dice bags. I think I know some people who could hook you up, Debbie. It's me and Randy. Hold on, my darling. Yeah, so pyro. Do you have a P.O. box? It is. It's I do have a P.O. box. It's P.O. Box 238. Actually, I have an idea. This body is yours. This body is yours. And mine.
Go ahead and print off the shipping for this guy.
Okay. Ha! Is it backwards? Can you guys read this okay?
Oh, you need me to...
I don't know. They'll let me know here in a sec. Oh, you're returning the power bank?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. Ah! Okay, it's not backwards. Cool. Do you have a video on how to make the necklace you're wearing or one like it? Any old bead strung necklace, but I am going to be doing a video, one of my friends had sent me some hololiths, like some little stone donuts that need set. Ooh. That's a good question, Tempo. Nature says, trying very hard to decide on a name for my jewelry business. Do you think if I used 2 colors, same as our kennel, people would assume that I only do items that are 2 colors? I don't know. Maybe. It's so difficult to tell with business names. Like, I know our Tandy used to have classes. The dice boxes make great displays also. That's super cool. Okay, so this will be right here for y'all. Haha. So, I don't know if you can read that. Meh. Can't see it, too far away. Okay. Spark Cat asks, where did you get the leather top you made? Did you make it? I did make it, and I do have a tutorial up. It's my leather bralette tutorial. Yeah, I'll put it down into the video description down below.
Do you need me to moderate?
Huh?
Do you need me to moderate?
You can do whatever you like, honey. I think I'm pretty good. We got Mikio and Dawn in here. And then the trolls aren't really out and about today. Of course, I'll probably say that and we'll just get an onslaught. How about flamingos for business name? If future Ron remembers. She is horribly unreliable, you guys. Trolls as in, like, people who come in and just say rude, vulgar things for, like, no reason. For no reasons. They're my least favorite, because it's like, they aren't even original most of the time. And it's like, get a better hobby. Not to be all judgy on people's hobbies, but it just seems like a really... I just left a picture of the mermaid ears on your Facebook. Right on. I'll be sure to check it out. Yeah. Just complex. Oh, I can't get this bag open. But yeah. So, I love storing... Because check it. You can... And the lid's still on there. It came a little loose. But I'm a troll. I live under the Mackinac Bridge under Peninsula of Michigan. Right on. Yeah, the Oopers and the Trolls. My mom's an Ooper now. She lives up in northern Michigan. Excuse me. Oh my god, I have so much crap on this desk. And cool stuff too, but it's mostly like, geez, Fawn. Put some stuff away once in a while. Oh, driving me crazy, lady. Okay, so this is the only downside. See how these two are slightly different colors? They're apparently two different brands. And they do not fit together. So I'm a tubby troll. That's funny. Sorry, I shouldn't vent my frustration at myself to you guys, but it's just, oof, sometimes though. Feel super lucky that the people around me love me and put up with me, because I do not have as much patience as them.
So here's the thing.
What's up?
I'm supposed to replace...
The whole thing?
Oh, I can cut them out.
Mm-hmm.
But I might have to put them on the back side. You reckon that'll be alright?
Should be.
Tape.
That was a question, but I decided to call myself a boulder instead. I received my cabochons for Dragon Eyes yesterday. Guess what I'm going to be doing today? Right on! Painting those eyes. Okay, so guess who's going to be finishing the peacock dragon outfit in the near future? Yeah. Hopefully me, maybe.
All about that, as a matter of fact.
No, I've been sitting on the pieces for it for, months now. I'd guess you, hopefully, if I can get my button under me. I have quite a few custom commissions that I need to finish up, like, first and foremost. Sam will work on it. Yep, Sam Dog. That's 100% accurate. Excuse me.
Sam is colorblind.
Sam is colorblind. He's a dog. Randy, why do you look bored? Asks B.
I'm cutting out shipping labels.
He says he's cutting out shipping labels for returning stuff. Vaughn, which friend made the goddess pendant that you wrapped? The tree one? That was my friend Carrie with Unleash the Goddess on Facebook and Etsy. She makes beautiful work.
Did you talk to her?
I did.
Okay. About?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This body's yours.
Well, guess we'll see how that goes.
Yep. Okay, so if anybody needs my P.O. box, do you want to do a collab? I would love to, but honestly, right now, I'm so booked up, like, just solid, with needing to catch up on, like, custom orders and stuff, that, I'm gonna have to put it off for a while. There's a butterfly. Okay. Sorry. Vaughn, you are doing a much better job than I do cleaning. I usually find something and have to make something. When my husband won't do what I ask him to, I say Randy would do it for Vaughn, and 86% of the time it gets me nowhere. Okay. Yeah, because it's like, if I said anything like that to Randy ever, he'd be like, then go get blah, blah, blah to do it. Like, the whole, oh, well, there's starving people in Africa as a kid to, like, try to get him to eat his food. He'd be like, then send it to them, because I'm not eating this. And he's basically maintained that attitude well into adulthood. Oh, well, they're super busy convention season and stuff for them, so... Unleash the Goddess.
Oh, yeah. I just got done doing Dragon just like we...
Yeah, they were at Dragon Con with us and all sorts of stuff, so... Gaining on my work area. I know, right? And that's the thing, is you just kind of have to focus it. It might take a little bit longer.
Are you up to 2 by 6?
I did, and then I started putting more stuff on there. I know. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put these organza bags with the other organza bags. But I found some earrings, so I had to put them in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I didn't know where else to put them, so I put them in my ears.
Awesome.
It's a start, right? And they're super cute. One of my friends sent them to me. Where do you get the cabs for Dragon Eyes? I know you told during the video, but I forgot to write it down. Sorry. I get them from Amazon.
That's way too much.
If you go to any of my Dragon Eye tutorials, there'll be a link to where it was purchased down in the video descriptions. Hopefully, if I did that right. Leaves from the vines, falling so slow, like tiny fragile shells, drifting on the road. Brave soldier boy, na, 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 na. Hey, Bear, I'm so glad you like our work. So you've been using Etsy for a little bit now. Do you have any thoughts, opinions, etc. on it? I have a website, but also looking to expand to other places, and I wasn't a fan of it before. Yay! It's all packaged up and ready to go?
Yep.
You do so good, baby.
It's even got the charging cable and everything. Okay.
The cat just scared me. Yeah, I'm fine. I just pooped is all. Jesus Christ. Hello, Ember. You scared the crap out of me, little girl. She's just like, what's your problem? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Fantastic news.
What?
You've been pre-approved.
I have?
You have.
I don't think they've actually looked at my credit score. Because if they looked at my credit score, I would not be pre-approved.
Wow.
Not even a little bit. She's in hardcore stealth mode, but she came over. I don't know why she scared me so bad. I thought she was a giant fat rat.
That's one fat rat.
That is a giant fat rat. Like, I forgot for a split second that I had a cat, so I was like, what the f*** is that? But she does this thing, you guys, that I don't understand. Like, do you see her biting this bag? Like, she never eats them. She just, I guess she likes the way it feels on her teeth. I don't understand her. I mean, I'm not going to tell her how to live her life. Oh, you're a good kitty. You scared me half to death, little puddums. Stop chewing the bag. And it's like she... Your cat does it too? Okay. It's the sound... But, oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Okay, let me scooch this over, because... No, it's... Once they're soiled, so... I didn't really pit myself, you guys. And she's got a little spot, like, under my desk. I knew someone with a cat that did that exact same thing. There's fish oil in plastic shopping bags. That's interesting to know. And she's so pleased because I have a window open for her. So she's just sitting in it. So I still have this whole box of stuff that I need to organize. Oh, mercy. And then my friend Jill with Wizard's Wagon gave me another, like, 40-pound cat tote of,
More stuff.
just full of beads for days. Like, I'm gonna need way more trays than just the 2 that we got for all of Jill's stuff.
Have you mentioned the 6 boxes on the front porch?
Nope. But she also carries around a play rubber snake.
Nope.
Nope. God, that did scare. My heart's still just pounding. How the heck do you put a picture in the live chat? I don't think you can, Forethought. So glad you're live today. I was getting bored sitting in the house away from the smoke and ash. Right on. It's just, I mean, there's wildfires.
Oh, in California, right?
I think so. There's always someplace on fire nowadays, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay, put this up. Have that fall over. Awesomely. It's still chilly down in Texas. I got 3 fires around. I hope you guys are okay. Like, that's just rough.
Here are the 5 random smite gods chosen at random.
I'd leave out the first random. Here are the 5 smite gods chosen at random.
But I like the 5 random smite gods chosen.
Well, then leave it like that.
Well, I gotta change it.
Okay, well, don't ask me my opinion if you don't want it, boo.
So I went with what you did.
I'm also going to do a video showing you guys how to enamel your own, like, what I did is I bought a whole bunch of these pre-made, horribly uncomfortable, dragon ear cuffs, and then I enamel them. Like, I trim off all the backs and everything, I enamel them, and then wire wrap them. So I'm going to be doing a video showing you guys how to do that, but I just buy a big old bag of them. So these are going to get put... I have some of those. I'll be looking forward to that tutorial. Right on. I scored a tile to bake on a 15 by 10.5 with a granite marble tile for a workstation for $1.50 at the reuse station. Oh my gosh. Do you attend conventions in Chicagoland or Milwaukee areas? We used to go to Chicagoland. We used to go to ASEN in Chicago, but we haven't been the past couple of years just because of conflicting dates. But I'm always open to it. And I've said before, but I'll mention it again. If you guys ever, like, really want us at a convention, suggest to your local convention organizers to have us in as a guest. I teach panels. I can host costume contests.
Have your friends suggest too.
Yeah, have your friends suggest too, because that way, I mean, we can come down and, a bear asks, what's your favorite color? Today, it is this color. It is like
You literally stopped halfway through that sentence.
What?
To change to
what was I talking about?
have your friends talk to the convention organizers.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then you went on to say what favorite color is.
Sorry. I bet y'all, like, for those of y'all who watch this after the live streaming and can't see the text scrolling, I bet y'all think that I'm just demented.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Yeah, it was basically it. I try to do better, though. I really do. No, these guys are too big to fit. What am I gonna do, boss?
What are you doing, boss?
I actually need to go blow my nose. I'll be right back because this is gonna be nasty. Yeah, you're the nasty dork. You're not the nasty. You're my favorite. I love you.
Shit. Nope, darn. You clicked the wrong button. does it have to be in order to drink?
Huh?
What time does it have to be in order to drink?
Once we hit 200 likes on the live stream, I'll start putting vodka in my orange juice.
Oh, good lord.
Okay, everybody, it's official. When we hit 200 likes, I'm putting vodka in my orange juice because I'm tired of being sick. Catherine says it's taking forever to set up my workroom. Thank you for all your great ideas. Any way that I can be helpful, Catherine. It's just, I've been cleaning for like, what, or pretending to clean for 2 hours. My daughter raised her eyebrows at that.
What?
Drink responsibly, you guys. Yeah, it just jumped 20. Oh my god. It's still climbing.
Drunk Vaughn!
Drunk Vaughn. It's nothing like a screwdriver to fix what needs fixing. A bear asks, do you like Harry Potter? Yes, I love Harry Potter. Well, Harry Potter himself is like a character is okay, but the universe and the books and the side characters, it's like, yes, definitely. Buttons and Rubbish says drunk crafting with Vaughn. Where the did I put that? Oh, my lap. It's like you know. No, I think we'll be able to hit 200, you guys. I'm just saying. Mikio asks, what's your Harry Potter house? A lot of folks, like all the tests online say that I'm a Hufflepuff, which I mean, I guess. But honestly though, my good friend Lara and I were talking about this, and I really think I'm probably something that lives out in the Forbidden Forest. Just saying. So, A. Okay, I'm trying to remember. It says the letter A in my screen name is a long A. I'm trying to remember what it means to be a long A. A goes A and A goes but I can't remember which one's which. Apple or no, applesauce is the same as apple. Jesus, Vaughn. It's only the language that you speak. Do what, Randy?
So you go all Fonzie with it. You go, hey.
Is Fonzie the same as apple? A?
Did you already put alcohol?
No, I haven't. Short A is I. A long is ah. Aber. Iber. Sorry. Okay, I gotta get back to work. I'm not even drinking yet. This is ridiculous. Huh? So I gotta go. Feel better, Yvonne, and stay safe, Founder. Best wishes all. Thanks for hanging out with us, Forethought. A, not ah. Are you American? I think. Like, are you sure there's no vodka in the juice? Dance at 150 likes. I'll do a little dance at 150. Some people get drunk on straight orange juice. It is a lot of sugar in orange juice. I'm just saying.
Oh, duh.
What?
Nothing.
I'm just slap happy. It's the first time in a couple of days that I've actually had any energy at all. Oh, that orange juice. It's high pulp.
Hijacking your
So I
thing.
What thing?
Your live stream.
Why are you hijacking it?
Because I got
Oh.
something to say.
Okay, well you gotta come over here.
No, I don't. I can say it from here.
No, come on. God, it won't fit in there either.
My monthly Patreon poll is up. So anyone who has a Patreon, head over there and stop that. And vote on which one you think has the best looking skin. Stop that.
No, come back.
No.
I'm gonna put my finger in your ear. Okay, sorry, what? Right on. Is your leather corset tutorial sizable, and does it have different bust sizes? It's actually an under bust tutorial, the corset is. Now this one is completely sizable. I actually show you how to do your own patterning for it. Steampunk crafting tutorial. Right on. Lee, would that be like a steampunk, like, ring or necklace or, you know, like, whole costume? Like, steampunk's a pretty broad umbrella term. So these are way too big to fit into any of my organizers. What am I going to do? I'll put it in here. Problem solved. Moving on to the next one. Do what, Randy? Excuse me. Vaughn, for the bust thing, what leather type size do you use? I used vegetable tanned in a 3-ounce. Steampunk necklace. Okay. I actually have a project in mind to do for that. Y'all, I don't know if any of you guys have seen my polymer clay owl tutorial, but this is what I drew up all those years ago. Like, made the tutorial from it. I'm actually going to go back and revisit that tutorial. It will not work. Not to just be moving stuff around, but I'm just going to set you over there for a minute. Spot is yours. Spot is yours and mine. Excuse me. I love my little pineapple notebook from a friend. From Catherine. Happy everything. I've been using the heck out of it. You can see it's pretty diminished already. I will make and sell earrings and was wondering if you want to buy some. Maybe. What do they look like? Do you have a corset tutorial that includes a bust covering? Not yet. I'm hoping that... What you listening to? Huh? What are you? Oh, guess this one. I'm gonna be getting my hands on some, like, Victorian, like, corset patterns, and I want to show how to, adapt a cloth corset pattern to, like, vegetable tanned leather. Yeah, Randy's listening to his videos and watching his happy stuff, so. My husband is frying chicken. I wish I could smell it. Oh, no. It's 10:04 p.m. Right on. So it's plenty good a time for you to start drinking, Daniel.
I think it's Katy Perry, Kiss Me.
Oh, yeah. That's a thing. I can't. That's too distracting right now. Oh, you guys. And then once I organize this, I have to organize all that crap. Ugh. Good gravy. Do you know of a good leather toolkit, or what are the tools you would need to start making leather corsets and bustiers? You're going to need a hole punch and like a 3/16 hole punch and a 1/4 inch hole punch. Or like maybe a 2/16, honestly. And then a rivet setter and an eyelet setter. So it's just, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff. There are some good leather starting kits. Randy's watching GIFs with sound. It's just like little like 10-second clips of video paired to different music, and they're usually really funny. Action, a lot of HP items for rescue if you're interested. Right on. Just chuck random stuff at Randy, but nothing that would hurt. No. One time I threw an orange at Randy, and it knocked him out of his chair, so I don't throw stuff at him anymore. Look at that awesome berry, you guys. Excuse me. So close, but so far away. We're only at 115, you guys, and I've already almost drunk my whole glass of orange juice. Next one might have vodka in it if we hit 200 likes. Just saying. Angry orange coming from Randy. She shoots and scores a little too good. Right? Have you ever pissed a badger off? I don't know why Hufflepuff gets a bad rap, man. Right? Why am I singing what? Who's singing? What? I'm singing because even though I'm sick and even though I have a sore throat, I still have a song in my heart and I can't shut it up for the life of me. Hey, bobby pins. I don't either. Sometimes I don't even know what you guys are talking about. What's up?
Straight up jacked that from him.
What jacked from who?
There was soccer.
Mm-hmm.
The guy was coming in to intercept him, and he's just like, nope.
Ooh.
What? Dang.
Boom. Bun time. What's going on? Badgers are the University of Wisconsin's mascot for a reason. I remember when I petted that badger's nose at the Capitol building. Zephidan says, your tie-dye dresses give me life. Where do you get them from? I purchased them from my friend Carrie with Unleash the Goddess, and they're the most beautifulest things. They're I love her dresses. They're so good. Words are so hard. Oh no, my hair flooped. Fleep floop. Have you had any drawing/coloring ideas as of late? Lots, but I haven't had a chance to do them. I'm actually thinking later this evening, once I get my stations cleaned up, I'm actually going to be shooting some video for, I have a commission of like a scorpion holding a pentagram surrounded by custom work, or Celtic knotwork. And so it's like I'm gonna be doing a time lapse video of that because I won't have to talk the whole time. Because my throat is starting to hurt me again. Excuse me.
Buffering, seriously.
Hmm?
Where'd this buffering come from? I had no trouble whatsoever when I was playing Smite.
I'm super excited. Oh, spirals are so fun to draw.
Is that all the gear she got from Aerodani?
Uh-uh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't even know where I'm gonna put all this stuff, Randy.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Okay, so you know the scene in Alien Covenant
Which one?
where the first chest burster pops
yeah.
out the back, and then the lady who locked him in there comes in there with the shotgun, slips on the
Yeah.
yeah. That whole scene, right?
Uh-huh.
From the point where she slips to where she's trying to escape,
Mm-hmm.
with the old, like, I don't know, 1980s cartoon sound effects.
Whoop, bloop, bloop,
Yes.
bloop, bloop. Oh no!
It's amazing.
Oh, that's horrible. Boing, 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 boing. Sorry, just oh. I checked out her Etsy, but she's still closed for a bit. Yeah, they were at Penzic, and then they were at somewhere else, and then they were at DragonCon for a week. So it's send her a message and let her know, because I'm sure that hopefully maybe that might help motivate her. And then as the season kind of slows down. Also, some of y'all, like, she travels quite a bit. She might be popping through y'all's areas a bit. So, be sure to, like, follow her on Facebook and stuff so you can stay up to date.
That's really cool.
Have you ever done a convention in Savannah, Georgia? There's this really cool... that sounds pretty good. There's a chromatic dragon. Ooh, I'd love to check that out. That sounds fun. Boiled water and a teaspoon of honey and a drop of lemon juice works wonders on a sore throat. Laura actually gave me a bit of her tea That was like a lemon and ginger. It was so good. Mm-hmm. But I drank it all already. What's up? Mm. Excellent. Stacking these is really making a difference. Vaughn, what is the tutorial for finishing the Skitty Skyline bracelet I was working on? Do you know off the top of your head? Probably the most recent one, Laura, would have been, my square bead, and bracelet tutorial. But also, what I would do is, you have your base wires, right? Pretend these are all the same length.
Whoa.
You have your base wires, and you would take them and make just a loop on the end of each one with your round nose pliers, big enough to be able to put a piece of wire through, and then have the wire kind of come off the ends. Like, does that make sense? Carrie asks, can I buy uncut coils of chainmail from you guys? My neighbor is a metallurgist and is going to teach me to anodize. I would love to sell you uncut coils. Dang, now I need to make butterbeer. I sent you a Monarda plantain clover mint combo. It will clear your sinuses, relieve your throat. Right on. I need a teaspoon of hunky. Yeah, for those of y'all who won't get to read the comments, she said a teaspoon of hunky. I knew she meant honey, but it's True says we all need a teaspoon of hunky. Especially got it with the hand gestures. Glad to be helpful, Lara. Yeah, just cram it in there, and then you have to, but it'll work. I'm so sorry. Like, never mind. I have dyslexia. Sorry, my bad. No worries. Sorry, y'all's reactions. I'm just. Back to work. Okay. Gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Not kid friendly right now. What do you mean? I was just pushing my hands through. It's fine. How did we go from crashing and cleaning to doing whatever it was that she just... I couldn't tell you, Dawn. I apologize, maybe? Moving on. So I'm just stacking beads in a box, guys. Check out Helen Wyatt on YouTube. She makes the most amazing things with scrap material dipped in her own recipes for cement. Right on. I plead the fifth. Right? I really do need to keep it more kid-friendly, though. Have you ever done mandala dot painting on rocks or canvas? There's a lady on YouTube that does really cool ones. I think her name is Kristen Urig. I haven't, but I really want to. It looks so much fun, and I'd love to do, like, kind of like little polymer clay rocks, if that makes sense, and then, like, just doing some, like, dots and stuff on that. I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, those trays are filling up. Oh no! You obviously forgot the live stream that ended in discussing creamed corn, right? You should make polymer clay scenery for your displays at conventions. Oh, that'd be cool. Pamela asks, how was your weekend? I hope it went well. It was pretty good, Pamela. And actually, You had sent me a message on Patreon, and I hadn't had a chance to reply back yet because my phone died. Like, I'm on Randy's phone right now.
Yeah, is your phone on charger?
Nope. I thought I had put it on charging. Vaughn. Chat times you out if you type too many lines in a row. Just wait for a few seconds and it'll reset you. Brissy says, Vaughn, I've been watching videos on how to make your own cabochons out of resin. Have you ever tried it or want to? I would love to. But I have not tried it yet. Oh, Aber asks, did you see the solar eclipse a few weeks ago? I did. It was amazing. Do what, Randy?
Indeed.
You indeed.
Yeah, that was a pretty big distance.
Yeah.
Why does this never keep me logged in?
Things that sound dirty but are not. I'm a naughty, naughty hooker. Or how does this fit in that tiny hole? Tiny hole. Oh, God. Woodworking, yeah, lends itself to sounding naughty. Dun, 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 dun. We will have a video out for you tomorrow, Rachel, but I'll be live streaming again on Tuesday, so thanks for hanging out. We did. I got to see it in totality. We drove a few hours north of here and camped for the weekend, which is why I'm chronically behind on everything, but totally worth it. And got to see, we got like a full two odd minutes of totality. The alcoholic root beer that I enjoy so much is Not Your Father's Root Beer. The best damn root beer, like that's literally what it's called. It's best DAMN root beer. Is horrible. I hate the aftertaste, but like it's pretty rank. But the Not Your Father's Root Beer I really enjoy. Have you tried any of the hard cider ones? I really enjoyed...
Hard cider root beer?
Not a hard cider root beer, but like, I do enjoy a good hard cider.
Like Not Your Father's hard cider.
Does Not Your Father's have hard cider?
I assume that's what they're talking about. Using context clues based off of what you read.
Do what? What?
Smelling like that.
Because Carrie read something, but I'm going to read it out loud for everybody. Carrie says, my husband makes wooden mushrooms for gardens, and one day he had one in his lap, and he was rubbing it, looking for rough spots, as my mom walked in, and then turned around and left. Like, it's like a... crafter problems. You gotta love it. If I could have one superpower, what would it be? Probably water bending. I think I would really like that. My favorite hard cider was one that was like an orange blossom hard cider. It was super nummy. Like, nom nom.
Yeah, we got that from the camping trip.
Kat says, how do you just sit down and work on one project? I have so many ideas of things to work on. I just do it. You just gotta sit down and focus and do it. And, excuse me. Easier said than done, but, I actually think that once I do get my butt going, I have a pretty good work ethic for, like, completing projects. It's just a matter of getting me to sit down and actually start and doing it. You mean wire bending? No, I already wire bend, but like water bending, like from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Time bending, no kidding. Now that would get super complicated, but like with water bending, I could totally keep my basement from flooding. I could keep all of my plants properly irrigated. Um, because it would be so much easier to weed the garden because you could go in and just like water bend the water out of the plants that you don't want growing. Done. It'd be amazing. Google is on its menstrual cycle. What? I've been on a roll with the live stream. Dinner on, chocolate cookies dough done, laundry done, dishes done. Thank you. Excellent. Ooh. The apple pie moonshine. Oh, that stuff's so good. It makes its run around Dragon Con every year, and it's just amazing. It's a draught you can pull from water and under the ground. Yep. Oh, goodness. True Unknown says of 80 crochet work in progresses, then the beading, woodwork, fairy doors, jewelry, etc. Not your mother's apple pie. That sounds good. Hey, Lynn. I'm feeling so much better today. I've been eating cough drops. I had a solid night's sleep. And I said earlier in the stream, and I really do mean it, there's not a whole lot that a night of good night's sleep cuddling with this gentleman over yonder can't fix. Hold still. I have to pick your nose. Hi, Diggly. Wish,
What are you
wish.
doing?
What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? Oh, really? Penny says, looking at the driving home video and then at this one, you can see a huge difference.
Oh, really?
Apparently, yeah. Nothing? I was gonna, like, lean your head back again.
Ow.
No, but I went,
Ain't you supposed to be doing something?
Aren't you supposed to be doing something?
Yeah, relax.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
For me today.
Do it. What?
I've already done everything I was supposed to do.
Me too.
No, you haven't.
I eat you like a grape. Airborne Randy, so you don't catch what Vaughn has. You have to go airborne, Randy. Too bad. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Laura. Those wire tree frames that I gave you, I got from Michael's. They have little ones as well. These are like a little over an inch in diameter. But they're welded and everything. They're super good. I don't know why people watch this, honestly, Dribble. It's... But I'm having fun, and I think they're having fun. So that's the point of it, I guess. It's like super late. There's only 4:30 here. Right on. Do you watch anime? If so, what's your favorite? I do watch anime. Probably one of my most favorite ones here recently was, One Punch! Yeah. So, One Punch Man. That one was super good. I really enjoy Sergeant Frog and, My Wife is a Mermaid and Princess Jellyfish and Squid Girl. If you're noticing any themes here. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, we found our trolls. Yep. No, it's people just like to come through and be trolly. And it's like, on one of our other ones, somebody was like, this is so cringeworthy. And I'm like, yeah. Have you seen daytime television? Everything's cringeworthy. I do not hold myself to a higher standard. I'm sorting beads into a tray. I'd gotten a great big order from Amazon and from all the different like beads and components and things. Oops, where'd you go? And so now I have to actually put them somewhere instead of them just laying around in my house. Well, that's lost forever. Nope, there it is. Okay. Who's Bobby? Anytime right now. Thanks, Bobby. Well, you answered my question. I asked about 10 minutes ago. Oh, no. Okay, sorry. Excuse me. Sorting beads, too. All from Michael's on my last Idaho trip. Right on. I love sorting beads. It's like cathartic. And what is the funniest thing you accidentally did while crafting? Yeah, I was actually thinking of that. On one of my pairs of cosplay bracers, I wrote fart in runes, like F-A-R-T. So yeah, that was, but it was unintentional. Like I didn't realize it until I done the T, and then I was like, fart. I know I just cleared this off, but I want this box up out of the way. And this is why I can't have nice things for long. Hey kitty, I got a box for you. Oh, more beads. Amber Kitty, Amber Kitty, you're the one. Amber Kitty, so much fun. Amber Kitty. Oh, a cousin in Boise. You can't, that's nice. Jamie says you can make nice things though. But yeah, I had it cleared off. Not anymore. Not anymore. How do you clean the craft room when it's the whole house? Crafting takes over your life. I don't even know. Like, one pile at a time. Yeah, that's all the beads that I still have to put up. This takes a lifetime. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I do it. Check out these bee beads I got, you guys. A creeper moment, totally watching this while in the bath. Right on. No, the thing that whenever I think about it, it's like, I wonder how many people take this on their phone and like to the, like, into the bathroom. And so they're like laying a Count Dooku while watching me sort beads. And I'm like, I watch weird stuff when I poop too, so it's... Anyways, aren't these cute? Wasted Lady says, that's my house. LOL, just go through setting one room a day until you get it together before you realize it. Right on. Intimate toilet moments. The only thing I confess is a minor chocolate binge while watching now. Right on. I do that all the time. Bathroom live streams. Right on. Changing the bedding. I need more storage units too, Untouchable. I would love to learn more from your videos. Make my day when I'm down. Right on. I'm so glad to be helpful to you, Pamela. And I'm going to be shipping out Patreon prizes probably by the end of the week, if not this coming Monday. Randy. Penny Van says she can't poop unless she takes me with her.
Okay.
I'll keep posting daily videos then. That way you can...
Like, I gotta go take my Vaughn.
I gotta go take a Vaughn. I'm playing with a new kitty. Oh, Janice. New kitties are the best, even if they're old new kitties. Speaking of kitties. Yo, kitty, I got a box for you.
Probably upstairs sleeping on the bed.
Probably. I did leave the door open, didn't I? Find Randy, keep us regular. Oh.
Hope he has no fines.
Have you ever watched the 7 Deadly Sins anime?
Yes.
If so, who is your favorite character? We have. I didn't pay as much attention in season 2 as I probably should have. It seemed really fan servicey though, so Randy says I didn't miss a whole lot. There's nothing wrong with fan service, by the way. The question is how to become... Oh, and my favorite character is probably the chick who's all giant. I really liked her.
Yeah, mine's probably King.
King? You think so?
I really liked King.
Which one was King?
The King of the Fairies, the one that floated on the pillow all the time.
Oh, okay.
Shapeshifter. Turned
Right
into
on.
The fat version.
Yeah. The one who liked the giant girl?
Yeah.
Ah, we should cosplay them.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. To become a patron, we actually have a video up. Hey, Wasted. Well, you can sign up now to become a patron. You can go to patreon.com/BacktoEarthCreations, and you can pledge as little as $1 a month. We are going to be resuming our Fairy House giveaways this month. That's something I need to really get on. But you can pledge $1 and you get your name into the hat once in all of our giveaways. If you pledge $5, it puts your name into the hat 5 times in all of our giveaways. And if you pledge, oh, thank you, Jamie, for posting the link. If you pledge $10 or more, you actually get a kit of materials mailed to you every month. Your choice of like chainmail or wire wrapping or dealer's choice. You can the more you pledge, the more you get. So. Also, as the evening progresses, once we hit 200 likes, I'm not kidding you guys, we'll start having screwdrivers instead of just orange juice. Oh, thank you, Bobby. You guys are really nice. My hair's a greasy mess today, so I put it up in some French braids, but I think I like it. And then I found some bobby pins, so I put it into a bun because I didn't want to go put my bobby pins away. Thank you, Janice. Ooh. Bailey says, I'm actually watching this while organizing my snake breeding groups. Right on. Bring on the screws. Making mini chainmail with 4mm rings. Oh my gosh. Looks good. Well, thank you. Plus king chills in a hoodie, so Randy will be comfy in his cosplay. That's true. You'll get to just walk around in a hoodie. You'll have to drag like a giant beanbag chair behind you, though. That'd be fine. Are you a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio? I'm actually a Leo. Actually, one of my friends did a star chart for me, for my time of birth and everything, and it's like all of my houses are in Leo except for my moon sign. That one's in Cancer. So it's apparently I'm like super self-absorbed, but I'm really emotional about it. Dun, 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 dun. What do you think? What do you and Randy think of Full Metal Alchemist? It's my absolute favorite. I love it so much.
It's a very good anime.
I actually like the original and Brotherhood. Like, I think it's important to watch them both. You can put in like your birth date and stuff, your birth date and age into. There's a lot of online star charts now, but you can also get books on astrology. Like, I don't know, I really like astrology for like, I'm not gonna like plan my life around it, but it's a fun little, thing to kind of play around with. I don't take anything too seriously, if that makes sense. What? I don't know. Do what? What? My daughter wants to know if you have watched Black Butler. I loved Black Butler. Season 1. Season 2, not as much. He gonna sneeze on you. I know, Rady has no idea. He's just so tired. Wire supply suggestion. If you have a Praxair in your area, you can get a 20 gauge 5-pound roll of copper wire for around $7. Wow. Well, at least in California. It's hard to start, but once you get a base, it's all good. I also make dollhouse fairy doors and micro crochet. Right on. Aww. I'll add a drink. Back to work. I do astrology and tarot reading, shameless self-promotions, etsy.com/buttonrubbishshop. Right on. But no, it's, I actually, cool backstory, I used to go to church with the voice actor of Maze Hughes. He's also Corona from, he's not Corona, he's Ragnarok, the sword in Corona, who, in Soul Eater, thank you. Words are so hard. But yeah, Sunny Straight, I used to go to church with him, and I had no idea that he was May Hughes' voice, or the voice of Krillin. A lot of my favorite characters in animes, he's the voice of. Who is blocked? What did I miss? I don't know. Season 2 of Black Butler was all filler. You need to watch Book of Circus if you want to get back to canon after the... That's good to know, Brissy. Thanks. Oh yeah, the point of this live stream today is basically just hanging out. I'm trying to clean my craft room. I'm getting hung up on sorting these beads because I've really lost my motivation in life to do anything other than just talk with you guys. So there's that. I'm glad to be back too, Mikhail. Cool. I haven't watched Brotherhood properly, so I'll get on that. Well, it's Brotherhood has a little bit more plot development, but the character development in just Full Metal Alchemist. Right, Brotherhood doesn't have nearly as much character development, and that's why I feel like watching the two kind of in conjunction is a good idea. Yeah, and I can't really start any of the other projects that I need to get done until I get this area cleaned up. Right. I have a gazillion little beads that need to be sorted, and I hate wanting to sort them. We're going to be having a lot of interesting filigree pieces like this in this month's Patreon packages, because I'm going to be doing more tutorials on how to do the shaping and stuff. That's true. Brissy Girl says Full Metal Brotherhood is supposed to follow the manga more than the original Full Metal Alchemist anime. I've heard that as well. Puppy. Z-Dog in your lap.
Yeah, he can't.
So now I can go, who's your good doggo? Who's your good doggo? No. Well, thanks for hanging out, Christina. Excuse me. Virtual hug. I want to see Sam Dog. Sam Dog! Come here, little boogie boo. Do you see that doggo? He's a good boy. You are, that's right. Who's a good boy?
And sit down.
Who's a good boy? Z says, I'm a good boy. Oh, I have to go cuddle mama. I have to steal Bubba's cuddles. Hey, Z. Oh, my little mongrels. Oh, well, good night. It's good to meet you. He's such a good dog. I got these mixed packs of seed beads. I'm trying to resist sorting them out by color, but I think I'm right on. He's just a mutt. Yeah, Z's that way. He just always comes barging in. And he says, Mama, give me snuggles. I'm like, okay, doggo. Ooh, baked French fries. Dropped my container of seed beads the other day. Oh no, my new seed bead organizer is the dustpan until further notice. Oof. Sam agrees that mutts are the best.
What are we going to do about food?
We can have noodle soup and grilled cheese. Or we could have more cereal.
Or I could go searching for pizza rolls.
If you make pizza rolls, can I have some this time?
Don't know what it is.
Takeout, they say. Oh my gosh, Chinese food sounds so good. Some wasabi. Oof.
You gotta stop live streaming for that.
Roxy, don't be that way.
What's wrong with rocks?
No, they're being vulgar.
Oh, rocks.
Just blow out the dust and keep the beads, right? Excuse me. But I don't want to leave the house. I'll check you out of there. Wasabi opens up the sinuses like no other. But I really want some, like, I don't know. We go to this Chinese food buffet that has, like, all the soups out. And I mix, like, some egg drop soup with wonton soup to dilute it out a bit. And then I put in, like, a bunch of the chopped up green onions. And then I put in some of the very thin, like, vegetable lo mein. And I just eat, like, basically egg drop chicken lo mein noodle soup. yeah, a huge shout out thanks to all of our mods. You guys keep this under control. I'm glad none of y'all have blocked me so far. What was I've been so vulgar this I have not been well behaved during this live stream. This is the worst. I dropped star sequence last week. Oh no. The Vaughn special, right? But I love a good miso soup. Excuse me. But I do think I'm going to let you all go. And I'm going to feed the Randy. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to get some videos shot for tomorrow and the coming days. We'll have lots more tutorials coming. I'll try my best to keep up with the videos, with like answering y'all's messages and everything. But y'all have made our first day home really nice. So thank you guys so much for hanging. And happy crafting and thanks for everything that y'all have sent us. And yeah. So bye guys.